Hey, my friends, I got a question for you. Did the UN just set the stage for the Antichrist to come save Israel and give her the third temple within a year? Very interesting. I've got a theory on this. Remember when I did a video recently telling you how the UN wanted Jews to leave many parts of Jerusalem and relocate? Well, now they've taken it much further. They're now calling for Israel to completely withdraw its military from Judea and Samaria, Eastern Jerusalem, Old Jerusalem, and Gaza within 12 months. And when the UN puts things on a date like Agenda 2030, like 12 months, my puppy Jax came in and say hi, they mean business, which would leave her virtually unprotected, except for by God, of course, and sitting ducks, but God would never let Israel be destroyed. We know that. And Israel's not up on the New Testament yet. They know the Old Testament, and they'll find Jesus Christ when the time comes. And also, they want to ban the sale of arms and equipment to the Israel military and boycott everything that Israel produces in any of those areas. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. I believe that year time limit may be very significant indeed. What if during that year, before the 12-month deadline or up to the 12-month deadline, the man of sin arrives to save the day, telling Israel to ignore the UN and to go ahead and build your third temple? Oh, and by the way, the deadline coincides with the 2025 Feast of Trumpets date. Here we go again with a huge event in Israel, in Jerusalem, coinciding with Feast of Trumpets. First, next week's Ring of Fire eclipse, centered directly over God's eternal capital, Jerusalem, right at the exact same time the Feast of Trumpets begins. And then, the potential Antichrist endearing himself to Israel with the whole world against her, right when the 2025 Feast of Trumpets is scheduled to begin as well. Oh yeah, that means we would have to be raptured before that could ever happen, as we know. Third temple can't be built. Antichrist can't appear until the rapture happens. See how close we are, my friends, to going home? I am not saying this is 100% the way it will go. I'm giving you a theory that I have. But as fast and as frequently as everything is happening, fulfilling all the end times prophecies in the Bible, nothing has to happen for the rapture but God to give the word for our very eyes, it would not surprise me one bit in the least to see us go down like this. Now, I've got this theory and I've got one more theory. I think they're both totally viable. They're both very, very, very likely. I think one of the two are likely to happen. I'll bring theory number 2 to you. Whenever I have time, could be tomorrow, could be whenever, but I'll let you know and I'll bring it to you. But I'm convinced with the UN rushing Agenda 2030 at their last meeting they had last week and trying to escalate things and make them faster and faster and faster and giving Israel 12 months. I believe it's very significant, and I believe the rapture could very easily be within 12 months. I've told you before, Agenda 2030, I believe 2030 will very possibly be the mid-tribulation, which means the rapture would happen. It depends if we have a break between the rapture and the trib or not. The rapture could be anywhere from right now. It could be anywhere from right now and up until 2026, 2027 time frame. But I'm not setting dates, but I'm just telling you what I see and what's obvious before our eyes. And I'm just trying to get into God's word and get into the events and just to be excited about the rapture and just to warn people about what's coming in the tribulation, great tribulation, a time of pure hell on earth for 7 years. Don't be left behind. Jesus Christ is our only hope. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden, pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you'd like prayer, contact me. I pray for you every day. Love you with all my heart. And look up True Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh. Be flashy. May God bless you. Share this video. See you tomorrow, Lord willing, with some more word. If we're not raptured first or if I'm able to do it. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Can't wait to give you all a big hug in heaven. Be out of this madness, hang out on our decks and our beautiful mansions the Lord built for us, and be away from this filthy, evil, wicked world forever. I love you. May God bless you. Take care and share.